Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the barn out here at St. Bernard Acres. Today's entertainment, this is Sunday the 19th. I'm going to spend a couple hours out here. I'm going to just let the camera run so you guys can watch as long as you want. I'm going to be cleaning stuff up. That's all I'm going to be doing. Trying to make more room in here, get things, I've let it go to crap, concentrating on all the electric and concentrating on the cabin. So, I got to get this cleaned up. You can watch me. You can fast forward, you can leave, at any time, because this is going to be a couple hours worth of just me meandering around, if you will. I will talk. I will say things. I will probably cuss and stuff. You never know what you're liable to hear. But I got to get this cleaned up. This is bugging the crap out of me. This is in such a state of disarray. You like that? State of disarray? Alright, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. I have my tool room, so my tools are going to go back in there. Let's see if I can open this. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's a fine way to start. I gotta get these fixed. Alright. Because I got shit everywhere. And I don't like that. I like to be able to say, okay, I need something, and I go right to where it is. But, start with, I don't know where to start. This out here is my lights for my review studio. I do have a table in there that at least my tools can go on. And get them out of here. All my electric supplies. Ow, my finger still hurts. Yeah, definitely need some organizational shit. My improvised work table here has to be moved. But I figure I'll spend a couple hours out here cleaning up all this, then go in there and start cleaning up. So if I have time, I will also take you in there. my junk boxes. People have junk drawers. I'm about to have a lot of junk boxes. There's a cordless pressure washer that I have to do a review on that I never did. That needs a review. It's gonna come in handy to sweep it up when I'm done. I have a garden shed down below, so I have to rehang my security camera that I took down to put the light up. Every time I walk around, it goes off. A cabinet heater I've got to do a review on. Telling you, these people are going to stop sending me shit if I don't start doing reviews in a timely fashion. All right. This is, believe it or not, bolts, carriage bolts, lag bolts, whatever, carriage bolts for the frame. Man, these dudes are heavy. And you know, that costs money to ship priority mail as heavy as this thing is. I bought 100 of them, and I figured they would come in a box, but they didn't. Okay. Let's see. If I can get this improvised table out of the way. piling shit up, may as well pile it up in there. Let's see here. Need to take all my garden tools down to the garden shed. When I move out here, that's where my lawnmower's going, the weed eaters, all that kind of stuff will go down below in the garden shed. This is going to be more of a shop area, work area, not so much storage. Maybe 10-2 wire. Two 250-foot rolls of 12-2 wire. I have probably another 100 foot in there. Then two rolls of 14. I have a lot of lights to run through here and down below. And thought that was somebody on my property. That's my neighbor over there. Bunch more 14 too. So I got plenty of wire to keep me entertained. Think I know what I'm doing, I got so much wire. All right. This box it. My barn light came in. I may as well utilize it for my trash. Utilize it. Where did I get that word? Why would I be using that? Why would I be utilizing that utilizing word? Cocoa Web lighting. That's where these LED barn lights that Tom sent me came from. If you wanted to look them up. Man. Mean. Now I gotta make room over here to put the OSB. So I'm buying, which aren't cheap, all these 30 amp plugs from Lowe's so I could do my cabinet and everything. All these were in the shed at home. You know, it's like, if only I knew what all I had collected over the years. This was probably machines we uninstalled at work a few years ago. Because I figured, okay, someday I'm gonna need those 30 amp plugs. I needed them, forgot I had them. Went and bought some. Maybe I'll have me a giant marketplace sale of all this shit at some point. Okay. Let's get rid of this stuff. You can't see me over here. Garbage over here. This was at one time a 4x8 sheet that I've had to cut pieces out of. I think my neighbor's coming to visit. Trying to make his way over here, I believe. I know he's cleaning up all of his stuff today too. All right. That already looks a little better. Wish I had my truck with me. I got Gail's car, the Explorer. I could load all this stuff up. My 100 amp service panel for the house. Gotta keep all my electric stuff over here. When I bought the 125 amp service panel load center for in here off of that guy, it came with all of this wire, and this is good 50 amp wire, or 100 amp wire. If I need to hook up washers or dryers, stoves, this would be good for it. Or it'd be good to sell on Marketplace. Must be about 30 or 40 feet of it. And I've been buying enough wire. I know the value of wire. It's, damn it. Heavy shit. Alright, yeah, I think this is going on Marketplace. Alright. I should do a special with all the pieces of oddball wire I have and all this conduit. Alright, that's out of the way. But I have, I don't know, 20 pieces of this 1-inch conduit and probably 10 or 15 pieces of 3/4 inch. That stuff's $12 a stick on eBay or on at Lowe's. So I think I'll sell it because I'm not using it now. I've got all of it I need. I just need a place to put it. Out of the way. I hate chainsaws that leak bar and chain oil. And I think every chainsaw I have does. So imagine that. move my tractor around. Back it in. So that's out of the way. That's another thing. Once I get to move out here permanently, that tractor and implements will be stored down below. But without living out here, I prefer not to take that chance, if you know what I mean. So, where to put that stuff? Where to put that that's out of the way? Shoot. If it wasn't 10-foot sections, it wouldn't be so bad. But that's what it is. I have a bunch of 10-foot boards over here. I can stack them on until I get my truck out here. I'll load them up. Gary was going to come out and we were going to put the OSB on top of the tool room there, but I got to thinking, I mentioned in yesterday's video, I don't have enough to do that. So this week, hopefully I can buy some, and next weekend we can put it on there. Too heavy to pick all those up at once. I don't feel like doing it. I carried them in that way. Yeah. Okay, something fell. Oh, my light. All this 1-inch Schedule 80 or Schedule 40 is amazing. We have one of our many local homeless, semi-homeless, drug addicted people, well, we call him Scrapper Man, because he goes around scrapping all the time. I hired him to tear down my shed there in Wheeling. I've given him a bunch of scrap as I clean stuff up. Well, he was in the gas station one day. I was talking about needing some PVC, some conduit, and he said, how much you need? I said, it depends on how much you're going to charge for it. He said, I got about 50 pieces, 60 pieces, how about $40? I'm like, load it in my truck. Because I knew if I didn't need it, I could sell it. And pay for the part I needed. I saw a thing on mugshots on Facebook. I guess he got busted with his drugs again. He's back in jail. They go in and out of jail. I think they do that so they have a warm place to sleep at night and something to eat. But I got to make room in here to start building walls, exterior walls for the house. That actually makes quite a difference. I'll be damned. Yeah. Heck yeah. That's too much like work though. This is all garbage that I gotta take back to Wheeling. All of the wood I can burn. Shit. Plenty of gas in that one. The others, I have two 5-gallon cans in the power shed. One of them is empty. Those are all going up with me to get filled up. So I have some spare gas here. case I need to run a generator. Okay, this can't get thrown away. I have to have that. Some license plates for the barn beam license plate project. And some more straps, cargo straps. All right. That's a little bit more better. Let me move my tractor around now. Let it heat up the glow plugs. It is kind of cold. Alright, that's kind of out of the way. But when I start working in here, building the walls, I can drive this out, get it out of the way, and then back it back in. Now I can come in here and actually work. Alright, there's a start. Now I gotta get my bags. I know I gotta roll a contractor bag somewhere so I can start bagging up all this stuff. That's the main thing. Then I can clean this side. I'm not gonna blow, I'll just sweep. Because I have a broom. Oh boy. If I can find my broom. I knows I got one. But I think I'll take a break here. Go up to the cabin, get me a Dr. Pepper, and come back here and start in on the tool room. Because this I've got picked up enough. Right? That's what I thought. Welcome inside the tool room now. This is going to be fun. Trying to organize this stuff. This is going to be a blast. All of my fasteners, because I'm constantly looking for screws and nuts and bolts and nails. Well, guess what? I now have a place for them. For right now. These are 2-inch. These are, who knows? These look like finished nails, actually. There we go. 2 3/8. And I found a whole box of these nails in the shed that I didn't realize I had. And I brought out here a whole box of the framing nails that are now a ridiculous price. Where did I put those, I wonder? I really wonder. Okay. I just gotta start emptying out. Oh, There's my power lamp. That's too bright to put in here. A kerosene pump. Guess I'll put this with all my kerosene jugs. I have about 8 5-gallon kerosene jugs in there for the kerosene heaters, part of my emergency heat backup. Okay, come on out of here. What are you doing, dude? Bunch of 12-2 wire. My electric wire. I have plenty. I guess the best thing to do is just go cart to cart. Pull stuff out, see what I have, see what I don't need. Sandpaper. These are the smallest bolt cutters I've ever seen. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to cut with those. I don't even know where I got them. Okay. More sandpaper. More sandpaper. Scotch-Brite pads. Grease gun accessory kit. Well, at least I'll put this stuff, I'll be able to see it. Gloves. Where's my garbage box? Wow, this is nice. 4 of these heavy casters. Where I got them, I don't remember. Why I got them, I think they were being thrown out. So I said, you can't throw those out. What do we got here? Bolts. Man. I have a plethora of bolts. Alright, brad nails for my Hitachi brad nailer. Little wrecking bar. That always comes in handy. What is in here? Pray tell. Oh, what the hell am I going to use these for? Why do I even have a whole box of those? No idea. Jeez. They're so small, I don't even know what I would use them on. Okay. A lav mic. Oh, this is a great tool. My 90-degree attachment for the drill. That's a good tool to have. I haven't needed it, so it's not like I've been looking for it. This is camera stuff. I mean, shit just got thrown into boxes when I was trying to clear stuff out. Told you I went and got Dr. Pepper. All right. Where did he get all these packs of sandpaper? I mean, they're marked for $1. I mean, obviously, somebody had them yard sale or something. So I grabbed them, but I got a bunch of sandpaper that I didn't realize I had. That's pretty cool. Fuses. All right. With my electrical stuff. Okay. No idea. Smooth 4. Oh, that's from my Zion roll of electrical tape. I bet you I find going through this stuff at least 6 of these. But that's camera stuff. That's from my gimbal. Which is in a hod in there. Alright. Screwdriver. Allen wrenches. Small wrench for something. Another Allen. Spark plug socket. Who knows for what? Oh. Nipples for air hose for the compressor. So fellow's gonna do the right thing over here. I'm gonna clear this out because I have a spare champion generator there, the compressor. I'm gonna get those out of here. And I'm gonna build a set of shelves over there to start organizing with. And I have a bunch of loose screws. Nice 1.5-inch drywall screws. Obviously a box broke. But this will give me a chance to organize all of my fasteners, which is what we call screws and nails and bolts and nuts and things like that. They're all fasteners. All right. Good little haul, and that hod is empty. If I can empty these things, then I have all this floor space back. Now, if I empty all those, I can take those back to the shed in Wheeling to load up with more stuff to bring out here. All right, a switch plate cover. I need one right here. How about that? What else we got here? Xerox film remover. Good cleaning stuff. Why do I have a whole bottle of hydrogen peroxide? One would ask. If you have an answer, let me know. No idea what that is. Ooh, a 40 amp double pole breaker. We have some 2.5 inch exterior screws. An extension cord. You can never have too many extension cords either. The small household kind, I mean. Safety glasses, I guess. These are on-off switches, 12-volt on-off switches. A gun lock. Ooh, another switch plate cover. Keep my electric stuff over here. And then I have some Xerox Formula A cleaner. It's great on tires. And it's and then a loose selection of staples that I'm just going to dump. Another hot emptied. So I was telling Gary before he comes out here next weekend and we start doing the ceiling and everything up here, it seems like every time we're out here working, we trip over stuff. So I'm trying to get everything picked up so that we don't trip over things. All right, what is this? 60 watt something. Ooh. Anybody need lights, LED lights for your four-wheelers or Jeeps? That's one. I'll be damned. What do we have here? Ooh. 12-volt LED light bars? Yes, indeed. Why do I have them? I don't know. Somebody must have sent them for a review. That's all I can figure. Because I would never buy these things. Okay, get the hell in there, damn it. You came out. Okay. I have a matching set. What I'm going to do with them, I have no idea. Sounds like a marketplace item. Oh, wow, 1.5 Tex sheet metal screws. Metal roof sealant. Unopened. Okay. More air tool things. Oh, the brass knobs for my big speed square. Because I have a big one for laying out stairs and roofs and stuff. That's my knob for it to set patterns. Like I said, a needle nose pliers, a drill bit, oh, a battery terminal cleaner. Imagine that. Oh, an 1.5-inch spade bit. Wow. Oh, nice little adjustable wrench. Dielectric grease and a battery terminal end. Why do I have these things? Where did I get them? There's a rag. That's some good voltage. I've got a bunch of jars Gail's been keeping for me. Alright. Woo. Bless you. Alright, let me dump this. There's another one empty. Let's see what we got here. A bunch of tools. A tool bag. I know it's in here. Man, it is dusty. And it's affecting my sinuses, and you're going to have to excuse me for this one. Alright, that's a little better. That's a little more better. Alright, what do we got here? Empty bag. 10 foot by 2 foot. No. 250 square feet. 25 foot by 10 foot. Black plastic sheathing. Why? What did I use that for? What did I need that for? What am I going to use it for? Okay. All-purpose waterproof silicone caulk. See, this is part of the problem with light. Light! We have lights. You put batteries in. You go to, oh, that's dead. You go to yard sales and stuff like that, and they got shit like that hanging out. Oh, more strappage. That's what I needed. You never have enough of that. Okay. And Yes. You can never have enough bungee cords either. Always look for straps and bungee cords. Wow. See, I have an empty tub to put all the straps and bungee cords in. That'll go downstairs in the barn where the trailer is. Wire, don't need an empty bag. Don't need that wire. Torx drivers and sockets. Yeah. Putting the floor down. Yeah, if you're using stick-on tile or stuff, there you go. What are the chances this great stuff is any good? See if it was ever used. Nope. Yep. It was used at one point, so what's left probably can't be retrieved, but I'll keep it momentarily. Ooh. Flamingos and palm tree lights for when we had the pop-up that would go around the awning at the campsite. Knife that's worthless. Another utility knife. I have bought so many of these. It's going to be fun to see how many I uncover. Because every time I turn around, I can't find my utility knife. And I wind up buying another one. There's a dead headlamp. Wire strippers. Pair number 12. And all these single junction boxes. Yes, these I like. Those are going to get a bunch of use right away. I knew I had some. Got double. I got singles. Yes. Deep ones too. Those are perfect for all my lights and switches around through here. Those are going to be perfect. Wire strippers. Aha! Light number 2 with the brackets. I knew I had a pair of these. There's the other one. It's just not in the box. Oh, a little baby crescent wrench. How cute. A nut driver. You always need nut drivers. Don't know why I have these, but I think they're going to come in handy. Part of my building. Isn't that a cute pair of crescent wrenches? That's cute. Let's see what else we have. Framing nails. So this is my first time framing with a gun. Ah, another switch plate cover. Instructions for my big square. A flexible driver for the drill. More electrical things. Yes. And the rest of this There's some good washers in there. Maybe we'll keep that pack. Five-eighths what? A 5/8 what? Oh! A ground rod clamp. Why would I have bought? I mean, I'd use them. A dead blade and dead batteries. Alright. That's all of the usefulness out of this one. Look at all the floor space I'm getting. I don't know why I would have bought a ground rod. Every time I buy a ground rod, I buy a clamp. Why would I have a clamp without a rod? One may ask. Alright, let's see where we are now. This I have to go through. Utility knife. What's in here? I don't think this is anything that belongs in here. All of my review stuff and camping stuff. That's an empty box. That was for the USB fans here. An old phone. Yeah, that's nothing to do with tools. That's going to go in the storage room, not the tool room. Toolbox. Actually, I have toolboxes. If you can believe that. Okay. What's in here? Let's go find out. Time to do my nose again. And you know what? I'm just running this stuff. So there's an extremely good chance I will not be editing that out. Oh, wow. Yes. Old antique hand plane. Gotta clean that up and put that on the wall out there. Oh, yes. 2.5-inch exterior screws. Yes. Shit, I'm running out of I'm running out of room already. What do we got here? There's a stink bug. This is a power supply. Oh, there it is. Yes, I was looking for this. For my new air refrigerator freezer they sent me for the car. This is to plug it into the cigarette lighter or into the wall. That's going to go into the cabin and become my freezer. Now that I have electric. Yes. I was wondering where I had hidden that. Okay. These are 3 1/4 inch framing nails. This I have no idea. Oh, the instruction book for my metal detector right here that I'm going to be using. Somebody sent me that to do a review on how to use it. And this is a 2-piece faucet connector. Why would I have this? I'm going to use it obviously, but oh wow, brass braided lines. All right, that is going to be handy. Okay, 10-piece camp, cook, and dine set. This doesn't go in here. This goes over here. Box, pray tell. Oh, looky here. Looky here. I struck gold. Junction box. This must have been a yard sale find or something. Switch plate covers. Why so many? I don't know. Receptacle covers. Oh, wow! More receptacle covers. A bunch of switches that I'm going to need. Why the hell did I buy one? Look at this. See, this pisses me off because I just paid good bucks for a 100 amp double pole breaker. There's a 100 amp double pole breaker. Go figure. So, we have plenty of electrical supplies. There's where I put the others. All right. Life is good. And another empty one. Look at all this space on the floor. Wow. Okay. Garbage bags. Garbage bags. I can clean up over there. Yes. This is a socket set. Probably a partial. Empty. Ooh-hoo. Looks like a whole nother supply of 2-inch screws, drywall screws. Those I'll have to put in that jar or vice versa. Oil for a generator probably. Oh, here. You know, these things are like ridiculously expensive now. That's 3.5 inch wood screws. That's the kind of stuff I've been needing to find out here. Okay, channel locks. Drill bits. And I found a drill bit that goes in here. It got left out, but I know it's over here somewhere. My big channel locks. I think I bought these at a garage sale too. I have there's one missing out of here, and I believe that it's in this bag here. In fact, I'm pretty sure of it. That's going to go in my toolbox or hang up. This is a bag full of 3-inch exterior screws with a couple of packs of 3-inch exterior screws, but the box fell apart, so they're in this bag. Oh, I'm excited. I about got everything off the floor. More drill bits. Another speed square. I have several of them. This is PTO booklet. What the hell is that for? I know what PTO is. It ain't got nothing to do with this. Maybe it does. I don't know what that's for. Alright. The last big one on the floor. Oh, sleeping bags. That doesn't belong in here. Imagine that. That was an easy one. Wow. Oh, there's my broom I was looking for. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, the straps go with the trailer. This is garbage. Now I can sweep up in here. Now it's going to be a lot easier to figure out where I want everything, because I have to build a bench for everything. Okay, those are dead. There's another hard hat from Halliburton, I believe. Deep Well, somebody. Throw that away. This is all garbage. So yeah. Okay. Now, let me sweep up. This is what it was supposed to look like. All this room in here. But once again, it got just dump everything and figure it out later. Well, now it's later. Now is later, because I have this metal detector. I have another one up there. So we're going to be doing some metal detecting out here. I'm out here so much now. This doesn't belong in here, but this is my 200-watt foldable bifacial solar panels. This is garden starting pots. That doesn't belong in here. Let's go down to the shed. I have a garden shed. Let's see if I can sweep up in here. Put that on top of the generator temporarily. I need a nail for my drywall square. I'll have to put one up there. Damn it. I wonder if I can find a nail in here. Okay, I'm still picking stuff up. I have a chainsaw over here, battery operated chainsaw, that I have to send to Lisa because I promised her. See, if you're watching this, Lisa, I didn't forget. I just have been lazy. That's a nice big bolt, or nut. I don't know for what though. Alright. Let me do a little sweeping in here. Would have been nice to have had all this done when I was in here running electric. Would have been nice to have had all this done yesterday. I was trying to put all these rafters in. But it will be nice when I hang the lights and put up the OSB. So let's go get my nose going again. I still have a bunch of stuff on these shelves here. I have to do the same thing. Go through all of them. Figure out what I need, what I don't need, what I have that I didn't know I had. Fortunately, I guess if you downsize, you have to do this, but I don't have to downsize because I have this. I can get a whole lot more junk. And in 5 years say, what did I get this for? What am I going to do with this? When did I get this? Because I still have a shed full of stuff at home to bring out here. I'm gonna keep the wire nut. Alright, so, yeah, tons of room in here. Dump the dust pan. Another generator. Like I said, you have backups for backups. I have that Champion generator in the power shed. I have another Champion generator here that I got a good deal on for Craigslist or Marketplace, and I have that generator. So my farm jack, Gary got me for Christmas a few years ago when we were going to try to pull those stumps out of the ground, or the post for the old foundation. But once they got in that clay, that wasn't happening. Bring the light back in here. axe in here. This is for my flooring. All the glue, the fasteners, my tape for the house wrap. All right. So this, we will call phase 2 is complete. Got the main area clean. Have the shop area clean. Now I'm gonna work on the studio area where I can do some reviews. But I got this good enough to where I can get the ceiling done, I can hang the lights, run the rest of the electric I want to run, and then build my bench and more shelves. And then I can find out what I got in here that I'm going to keep in here and what doesn't need to be. Ah, yes. I knew I had some. Damn it. Oh, I hate this sometimes. Let me show you what I got in here. Yes, indeed. And I knew I had them, but I couldn't find them. And now I found them. Well, plenty of pencils, carpenter's pencils. More 3-inch exterior screws. Gloves. Whole set of nut drivers. Oh, everything. I have so many of these. It's crazy how many sets of those I have. A nice glove. Bunch of stuff in here that doesn't belong in here. I'm going to take out what belongs in here and get rid of this one. But I knew I had a box of wire nuts. The big reds and yellows. So again, I bought some because I didn't know where these were. Man. What else have I got in here? More glasses, screwdriver. Christmas tree ornaments. What else have I got in here? Screwdrivers, pliers, adjustable wrench. Oh, one of those traps for my 22s. There are the blanks for it. That's interesting. Oh, more for the air compressor. Pencil sharpener, both the flat carpenter's pencils and the #2 pencils. More for the air compressor hoses. Shit, yeah. Imagine that. That's got to stay with those. Plumber's tape. Teflon tape. Another connector for the compressor hoses. Okay, this is getting tossed. This is getting tossed. That's more stuff that doesn't need to be in here. Yes, indeed. Okay. As I was saying before I was so unrudely interrupted, this is kind of like phase 2 of my cleanup. I did the barn, the main area out there. I've done this to a degree. Now I'm going to do the studio. Put stuff away out there so I can start using that again and doing my review videos. But I have a lot of room in here now to, it's all cleaned up now. A lot of the trash is gone. Now I just need a day of organizing. Then I'll be good. I can't believe I found those wire nuts. Gary's gonna get a laugh out of these because I told him I had them. Wow, I got so much stuff. But it looks like less now. That's the big thing. Got more stuff there to go through. Yeah. Clean this off. That's all my electrical stuff. And now that I cleared off that shelf, I have room to put this over here and lose it. A Wagner spray gun for when we're ready to paint. Yes, that's when you need the power. Hook that baby up. I don't know why I have antifreeze in here, but I do. I just had to figure out why. Okay, this is electrical stuff. So that's gonna go over here. This doesn't belong in here. Crank up emergency radio and light. Rechargeable batteries, AA batteries, paracord, lantern, multi-tool. This belong in here? No. You know where this belongs? With all my camping stuff. Prepping and survival stuff. Alright, so I think my work in here is done for the moment, because everything that's in here now belongs in here, I'm pretty sure. And look at all the extra room I have. Yes. I got tools out here still. Can't have too many levels either. I've got plenty of them. Have to put them up. You can drive some nails in the walls, obviously, just to hang things. This is that box of framing nails I had found in the shed at home. Box got messed up, but those things are so expensive now. Get rid of this, because this is garbage. All right, folks. Yesterday, I watched Poltergeist, the original Poltergeist. And I feel like the real short lady that came in. This house is clean. That's what I feel like saying. All right. It's nice, now that I have electric out here, I can come out here and do reviews and use my lights, not have to bring power stations and, you know, for lighting. Ooh, lights. All right, what kind of crap do I have here now? This doesn't belong out here. This doesn't belong out here. This doesn't belong out here. All of my charging, my batteries, that's all done in there now. Okay. This out here. Oh, 3-inch exterior screws, imagine that. All right. Okay, boys and girls. Let's see what Joe has to work on. That's all part of my welder that I did a review on. that I still have to take up to work and learn how to use. This is a remote control for something. I'm gonna figure that out. It might be my fan over there. Okay. 12 volt LiPo 4 battery. 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 I got these reviews I got to do on these batteries. I have 5 of them. These are light stands and backdrop stands. That's it. No. Battery. All power station. Cordless pressure washer I got to do a review on. Another cordless, leaf blower with 2 batteries I got to do a review on. The hatchet to do a review on. A 100-amp portable solar panel, all powers. I did a review on it, I think. I did that one. The fan, I know I did one on. Ooh, now I can run my fan with the electric. And that's what that remote's for. But you can charge that, it's USB rechargeable. Power Queen, 12 volt, 100 amp hour LiPo battery, and dedicated charger that'll charge any LiPo 4 batteries. Because they got to be charged differently than regular 12 volt batteries. So they were kind enough to send me both. This, I don't even know how to use it. They sent this to me. This is because I'm going to be building. I mean, this is amazing actually. But it's laser levels for when I start putting up my foundation and all of that. It's all remote control. I have to really learn how to use this because it has all kinds of stuff. I mean, this was several $100s. And I told them when I started building, I'd be able to use it and then I could do a review on it. That's for my Dr. Prepper 12 volt battery. Dr. Prepper, LiPo 4 instructions. Gloves, who's it? Okay, that's the Golden Mate 12 volt battery. That's that one. So I don't understand the, I've got another battery on its way to me. I mean, it's like, I don't understand how to do reviews on them because they're all the same. They're all 12 volt. I mean, they have different, some can protect your battery. It'll automatically shut off with low temperatures or high temperatures. Some of them don't. I mean, that's all I can do. It's say, look, here's a battery. I don't really know how to do reviews on those, and I've got so many of them now. I don't know. I guess I have to figure it out somehow. These go in there. I've got this. cabinet heater I've got to do a review on. In fact, I think I'll do that now while I'm out here. Because they just want a short 3-minute review showing the features of it, and I'll go ahead and do that. This I'll sit back here for right now. Wow. Drone. Wireless bridge for my internet. Pocket power banks. Jump starter. A flute-like electric voltage meter that I don't know how to use. An awesome top-down battery charger and analyzer and repairer. Does it all. And for somebody that asked about my bottles, my hand fan bottles, I still have them. I still use them. Alright, so now I know what I gotta get a game plan. I'm not gonna do anything right now. I just gotta get a game plan together. But now I know what I have. So this looks a little bit better. What was in here? Okay, that was the welder. And I got everything out for it, so I don't need the box anymore. I have so many freaking boxes. Ow. That can go. But yeah, I think my next thing that I'm going to build on this side of the barn, I'm going to actually build a ceiling, a taller ceiling for my YouTube studio. For doing YouTube videos and reviews and just chat type videos. I'll set this up, clean this all out, and then that is going to be rebuilt for regular storage until we get moved out here. I'm going to have a bunch of storage up there. I'm going to build a set of steps over there to get up on top. That'll be nice and flat. I'll have storage up there. That's eventually going to become the canning room. I'll run water to it and power to it and a stove and pressure, you know, all the canning will be done in there. But I plan on, in this barn, this is going to be my shop. Canning room, obviously. I'm going to put a bathroom out here. You know, hey. Some people finish out their basement or have a garage. I'll do the barn. I'll get all the slats for the walls, you know, the battens, so I can put all that together and seal this barn up. Because it ain't going nowhere, I guarantee you. Man, what time is it? Hmm. 3:30, holy crap. I've been at this for a while. Kind of sucks. Oh well. don't know what else to talk about. If you've hung around this long, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this. It's something that had to be done. It's not sexy. It's not anything that, you can learn from. You can watch me as I go through. Wow, what's this? Oh, look at this. Oh, it's like I'm discovering new things I've had for a while. You got to enjoy that. But I got to head back to Wheeling. I got things I got to do before tomorrow. I got to get cleaned up, and I got a couple things I have to do tomorrow. Then I have to go to work. Thursday is Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody, in case I don't get to make another video before then. Friday morning I will be out here. And I'll be out here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday again. I might sneak out Thursday night, Thanksgiving night. Depends on what time we eat dinner and how much I eat. I might get to spend 4 nights out here. It's totally different now with, having power and everything. It's way different feeling. And then during days, still got all this kind of stuff I got to do. I still got to clean. Next Sunday we'll do the ceiling and seal that off and hang lights. Then that's going to be a day of organizing everything in there. Building the bench and the shelving, and just getting it all laid out. So here's all my tools, here's all my electrical supplies, here's all my plumbing supplies, here's all my oddball shit, and all my fastener shit, I got to do all that. But yeah, it's coming together. Every now and then you just got to spend a few hours cleaning. I think I mentioned that last night in the live stream. This was looking so bad because for a few weeks my primary interest has been electric and running electric. So this, and all the stuff that I had to do to run the electric. So this became just, piled up with everything. I'm going to load up the tractor, the one that I see about having the tractor. All of the garden tools, all of that stuff is going down to the garden shed, the weed eaters, the push mower. I'm going to get that stuff out of here. That's yard work. That's going to be in that shed that Patio Well sent me. It's going to be a garden shed. We talked about a grow shed. Maybe it'll be a garden shed as a cover for the grow shed. No, I'm going to have to take the tractor down and move it some. Pick up the corner, push it back further up against the barn itself. And who knows, I might run it, push it up against the barn, run out some Romex, and put a light inside that shed. I don't know for what, but I can do it. But now I have room. We can actually run next weekend, we could do this ceiling. I can run the rest of the electric in here, all the places where I'm going to hang lights and have receptacles. And like I said, not be tripping over everything, not having to move every bunch of shit to go 5 feet and then move a bunch of stuff to go another 5 feet, because you had to move that stuff back to where you just come from. That drives me crazy. Just the mess drives me crazy. I spent 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here, most of it talking, right? But look at the difference it made. So it doesn't take a lot to clean up after yourself. I used to have that problem at where I worked at in Cincinnati. One of the, I had the whole plant. I constantly was telling people to clean up. You can't do quality work in a pigsty. And what really used to make me mad was, as I worked my way up through the company, I did all the computer and digital printing and everything, and that was I made that the focal point of the company when we would bring tours by, and we would bring potential customers, and customers would run and come in. I always made sure that area, because that was our technology area, that was sharp looking, it was impressive people, and after I got advanced up beyond that, that was one of my pet peeves. The people I had trained to work there and the ones we had hired, you have to keep this area clean. They knew Joe was not going to, mess around. So I would go back there. We had all these printers and, different stock, different paper and everything. And they'd take the paper out for that job, just stack it up on the machines, load paper for the next job, And I'd go back there once in a while, there'd be stacks of paper all over the place. And it's like, clean this shit up. We have an entire paper room back there. Take the paper back when you're done with that job. If that's overs, pre-printed stuff, and the job's complete and gone, throw that stuff in the recycle. Don't stack it up and pile it up on machines. We call service to come in, or if you got to get me to come back and fix one of these printers, and I've got to move all these stacks of paper just to open up the printer to get into it. And these were long printers. I mean, not desktop printers. These are long machines. It's like, that's going to piss me off. So more than once, I'd be walking back through there and I'd just take my arm on that printer and just walk along and throw all that shit on the floor. Now pick it all up. Throw it away. That's what you should have done with it 2 months ago. Instead of just keep piling more and more shit on top of it. I'd throw all that shit, clean off them printers and say, okay, now you got a mess to clean up off the floor. But yeah. Oh, they hated me sometimes because, that was our business, man. That's how we got more business. We had to always be like that. It always had to be clean and organized, and you had to be clean. You had to be presentable. Yeah. They hated me sometimes. All right. Well, that's about it, folks. I'm going to pack up, lock up, head back home, see my puppies, and plan for next weekend. I don't want to leave now. It's kind of cleaned up and organized. Shit. This was like doing a live stream last night. I couldn't get off. I kept saying, okay, I'm leaving now. No, wait, get on to something else. But yeah, I'm getting out of here. This has been probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours this video is going to be. I appreciate you if you watched it all. Leave comments, leave thumbs up, because that is, I got to start saying that on everything now, because it really does make a difference to those algorithm things. But this is Joe from a cleaned up barn, somewhat cleaned up barn. Ready to start messing it up again by going to work. But I hope everybody has a wonderful week. And again, happy Thanksgiving. I'm out of here.